Giants hosting the Padres, and the Padres are minus 130 on the money line. The Giants are plus 110. The over-under, 8.5 runs. The Padres laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 135, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. And the Giants getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 160, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Snell pitched 3 times last year against the Giants, 6 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 6-3. He struck out 11 in San Diego, 5 2/3, 1 run, 1 earned. They lost that game 1-0. He struck out 8, 6 innings, no runs, no earned. They won that game 4-3. That was in San Francisco, and he struck out 8. The Padres are 4-6 in his last 10 starts. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 7.2 strikeouts per game in those games. So keep an eye on his K line, because if it's anything less than 7 or 6.5, you may want to consider taking the over. Now, Wood pitched 5 times against the Padres last year. 4 1/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 4-2. He struck out 6. That was in San Francisco. 3 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost that game 10-1. Also in San Francisco, he struck out 4. 7 shutout innings. They won that game 12-0. That was in San Diego. He struck out 8. 6 1/3, no runs, no earned. They won that game 1-0. That was against Snell. That was in San Diego. He struck out 5. 4 2/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 5-4. He struck out 4. That was in San Francisco. The Giants are 6-2 as a team in his 8 starts. He's averaging 3 2/3 innings pitched and 3.8 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the home team's on a 5-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The Giants are on a 3-game winning streak. The Padres are 6-4. The underdog has won the last 3 games, while the favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, 1 in their last 3. The over is 6-4 in their last 10, and the over 8.5 runs is also 6-4 in their last 10. The game they played yesterday, the Giants won 4-2. The game before that, the Giants won 4-3. The game before that, the Giants won 7-4. The game before that, the Padres won 6-4. The game before that, the Padres won 16-11. So far, the home team is a perfect 5-0 in the games that they've played against each other this year. The Padres, when it decides that it wants to load, are 4-6 in their last 10. The under is 5-4-1 in last 10. They've dropped their last 3. They are 1-3 in their last 4. 9 runs, 11 runs, 7 runs, 6 runs, 5 runs and a win, 4 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a loss, 2 runs in a loss. For the Giants, obviously they are on a 3-game winning streak at least, because they've beaten the Padres the last 3. The Giants are hot. They're on a 10-game winning streak. So 10 runs, 11 runs, 7 runs, 6 runs, 7 runs and a win, 7 runs and a win, 4 runs and a win, 4 runs and a win. The over is 7-3 in their last 10, and like I said, they are 10-0 in their last 10 games. If Snell did not pitch so well against the Giants last year, I would probably take the Giants to win this game, but I'm going to take the Padres with the money line. I'm going to take the Padres laying the runs, and I'm going to go over in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.